Observing the terror in my mother's eyes, I recognized the same devastation that I witnessed many times before. Searching for comforting words to offer her, but finding none, I continued cleaning up the ruins from yet another break-in. My life, it's a statistic. African Americans have the highest poverty rate at 27.4%. My family and I fell into this category. Imagine having to worry about if mama can provide food today or if dad's going to call today from the Correctional Institute. It was hard relying on food stamps because they only lasted for so long. Then it was back to wondering where my family's next meal would come from. I was brought up in the hood, as some might say. It was hard to endure the need to duck as gunshots rang out every other night. It was usual to see drug deals and men gambling, also known as throwing dice. I lived in constant fear daily because I never knew what could happen to my family. But my story does not end here. According to the Netflix documentary, The 13th, every 1 in 3 African American males will go to prison. In 2006, I watched my own father get handcuffed and hang his head in shame. He has been out of jail twice in the last 6 years, leaving my mother to take care of 6 children on her own. It was not easy for her. Shortly after the break-in, our lights were turned off. And I remember that night in the dark so vividly. My mother came in to the living room where we're all sitting, carrying sheets and flashlights. And as we gaze with wondering eyes, she tells us, "We're camping indoors tonight." And I will never forget this, because even though we had nothing, she always made sure to bring out the best in any situation. My mother is the lux in tenebra, as we say in Latin class, meaning light in darkness. And it was Dr. King that told us, only in the darkness can you see the stars. Come on now. But it was by watching my mother rise above her hardships, because it challenges me to keep striving in life, even when the battle seems impossible. Life may not hand me the optimal experience, but I can optimize every experience life gives me. But I strongly believe that I am not the only person who faces hardships and obstacles. See, the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands in times of challenge and controversy, as Dr. King proclaimed. The question is not how you are going to deal with marital issues, friendship, school, or even work, depression. It's what you are going to do to overcome what is hindering you in that situation. See, there were so many controversial issues in America today that I could have elaborated on, but it's essential to realize that it all starts with you. We have to learn to overcome our own trials and tribulations before we take on the world. Amen. As Dr. King said, we must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. And today, I stand here as a new statistic of hope. And if I, as a young black woman, can overcome the battles of life, then you too can overcome. And as Dr. King exclaimed, we shall overcome. Thank you.